Good morning, everybody. Coming to you live from the Plymouth Rural Services Building in Quincy, California, where I've just tidied up my cart, got my bags ready for the day. I want to do a little instructional video here on, organization and just how I live here. Let's see. So the day bags, I tend to take everything I need for charging. And you'll see how I carry these too. I got my backup phone, which is at 24%, which is not great, but it's good enough to run as a flashlight. And I put that on airplane mode and battery saver, so that'll last like 2 days at 24% if I don't use a flashlight. I have my charging cable for my main phone, and in this jewelry box I have the 3-prong USB port and my micro USB, 2 of them actually, for charging my lights. I have a headlamp that's micro USB. I have a bicycle light that's micro USB, and the backup phone. Last night the priorities were light, or at least having the light ready to be used. And so I used my charging blocks to charge my lights and just a little bit on the phone. I didn't really get out and about yesterday to places to charge my stuff, like the gym or the hub. I basically was just out working in the rain. I mean, it wasn't raining yesterday, sorry. Out working, sweeping, sorry. I'm a little confused today. Got 2 bikes. I'm out of water on both bikes. So one thing about Saturday night is I don't, after sunset, I don't work. I don't go acquire resources. I don't go out of my way to, get money or anything. I just basically hunker down for the night. And now that the sun is up, I can get back to working. I'm going to church here in a minute. Again, I'm not super religious, but I do want to honor the Sabbath best as I understand. It's just a matter of respect. In 6 days, the Lord made the heaven and the earth. On the 7th day, he rested. And just like I mentioned last week about evolution and such, I do believe those are literal days, that the Lord God is that powerful and that creative, and we're walking inside him, that he made everything complete in 6 days, the universe, everything. So that's just a little tidbit about my faith. So for the day, I got my leather gloves, which I've dried. I'm going to put those on. I'm going to park the bike. I'm going to take the black bike because I don't need to ride up hills. This one's more for riding up hills because I have lower gears. And I'm going to park the black. I'm going to take the black bike. I'm going to park the Trek here. Excuse me. The big backpack is loaded for overnight. It is Sunday, so no one's going to be here, but I don't want to leave a mess. Asterisks are just places I put things like to bless them, like water or like a device or a light. Little tricks I've learned. Symbols are important, and denoting where you've been is important. We have this leave no trace motif in backpacking, which I think is actually dangerous. It makes you feel guilty for existing. And that's a real problem, actually. The sense that, nature is more important than you. Nature is very important, but so are you. And as you pass through an area, you need to leave your trace. Not leave no trace, leave your trace. Just a trace, whether it be a cairn or a symbol or like one item. People who live like me, one way we communicate, since we don't often have phones or this new technology, it's in a different dimension, we just leave a sign that we've been somewhere to encourage our friends that we're close and we're out and about and we're, if needed, you can find us, kind of thing. So little calling cards, we call them. The cart looks on this side, it looks a little disheveled. What I want to do then is to cover it with a rain fly. Everything's in there. I got extra blankets, extra sleeping bags. I've been picking up recycling because that's just the right thing to do as I'm walking by. Yeah, I pushed this all day yesterday with the bike on it. It's not light. Even now, it's over 150 pounds, and I got to put the backpack on. I carried this backpack all day yesterday, or most of the day. Yeah, so instructional video. I got the nice going out jacket. I got the Cabela's winter jacket. I got the other nice going out, like Stallone jacket, I call it. So 3 jackets right there at the ready, laid out flat. This pocket should have water in it. It doesn't. I got water right here. I got snacks there, which is like 2-day-old tater tots and not very good. But if you're hungry enough, you'll eat just about anything. I don't like drinking out of plastic. Just thinking about that. Plastic bottles, microplastics. I know this doesn't fix the problem, but energetically it does transmute it slightly to put the plastic water into glass. And try to do this one-handed. Good luck when I set this down somewhere. And then say a blessing over it. You would not believe the lengths that some friends of mine go to bless their water. My friend Todd in San Diego, the Marine physical trainer, he trains the Marines at Camp Pendleton. He's like my coach. 3 tours of duty in Iraq and Afghanistan. Amazing dude. He'll go to there's a guy at the beach that goes by Moses who blesses his water. He'll put crystals in the water, around the water, does all these steps, and then takes it to the beach to have his friend Moses bless it in the sun, and with a 528 hertz whistle. And yeah, I had 1 sip of that water, and yeah, it's good. It's good water. But I just blessed this water, so also good. I'm a machine that runs on fluids. Mostly I run on tacos and beer, but that's an old joke. So now I have some water on my bike. If I need to ride across town and I get thirsty on the way, that's ready. It's raining slightly today. It rained overnight, which in some level is a benefit to me because it does seem to elicit a little compassion from these compassionless people. A little bit of like, well, let's turn a blind eye because he's just surviving. Like if no one came last night, but if someone had, if an authority had come out, it'd be like, oh, you're just out of the weather? Okay, it's Sunday. All right, well, just get a move on when you can. And that's what I'm going to do. Today, church. Today, breakfast. I'm out of money, so hopefully I'll get a donation. Something will come up. Do more sweeping, maybe after church. What was I going to do today? I had something kind of big I was supposed to do. I don't remember what it is. Think about it. Tonight is Bible study at the Frank's house on Chandler Road. If it's dry, I'll ride out there. If it's wet, I'm not going to. I'll get my lights charged, get my speaker charged, get my phones charged. Just be at the ready. This is always just a Boy Scout kind of thing. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. You don't know what's coming. We got weather coming soon. Tomorrow, they're saying snow flurries overnight. So somewhere up on that mountain, I'm going to hide a tent. Somewhere. Nobody knows where. I don't need to tell anybody where. And I know how to get there, and I've been there. I lived there many months in the past. And then once I have a camp, all of this becomes useful. The cot, the mattress, all the backpacks, the jackets, sleeping bags, all my food, it all becomes useful. The recycling goes to recycling, everything becomes useful. I had it set up at Camp Solomon expertly. We were a little disheveled when they rolled in because I had company, and also the car being damaged. So I haven't gone up to look at the car in over a week, so I'm curious how bad that is. I'm not excited about seeing that. Every time I see it, it breaks my heart. get to come out and vandalize it even more than it was. Oh, let's talk about skills as far as layering. Okay, so today, here we go. An instructional video on layering. We have, well, I got the scarf going. I got that yesterday. I have a microfiber hoodie that's like short sleeve, but it has a hood. I have a thin, like cottonish hoodie below that. I have an FRC athletic shirt, microfiber shirt at the bottom. So that's 1, 2, 3. Scarf isn't really a layer. That's kind of 4. The vest, fleece vest is 5. This jacket I love because it has a pocket right here for the phone, so I can listen to music as I walk around. That's 6. And then the second rain jacket, which I'm just going to leave unzipped right now. I'm plenty warm, and it's not really raining, so that's number 7. That's 7 layers. On the bottom, I have 2 pair of wool socks on this size 13 shoes, which are about a size too big, but they work for me. Patagonia rain pants. I have some regular black like gym sweats and some jeans. Remember that, so 3 layers. On my head, what I like about having different layers of hoodies is, look, there's 1, 2, 3 right there, and then a nice little beanie. It's about 40 degrees right now. It's chilly, but it's not cold. My hands are not hurting. The hands are the indicator. When it's at freezing or below, my hands hurt. When it's 40 or above, I'm okay, unless I'm riding the bike. So I'm gonna put some gloves on to ride the bike. Yeah, I think that's what's up. Stash this in the corner, make it look tidy. Put the blue backpack on top. Tarp it all off with the rain fly so no one can see what's in there, and get on with my day. That's the plan. Love you guys. I think we're good. Stand on my asterisk. Most blessed space. God bless America, yo. Over and out.